Hey, how's it going, everybody? It's Ryan Saplin here, fat loss strength coach, and crazy thing I learned yesterday about hip flexors, or the psoas, especially the iliopsoas. This video by Fitness Seminars, I think it's called. I forgot, a great guy. He's got some really good information. I've been watching his stuff throughout the years. There'll be a link up here for you to click on, or up somewhere, or in the description if you're on mobile. And he talked about how the psoas can actually contribute to posterior tilt, because you think of the hip flexors being flexing the hip, but actually being more involved with posterior tilt of the pelvis and not anterior tilt. And it's like, whoa, that's crazy. And it's more of a, I sounded like in his voice that he knew it was controversial, but he was going really fast in the video. So make sure you watch that video. It's actually really good. If you're a human anatomy nerd, you're gonna love it. This other video too, this lady talked about the way the psoas connected, because of the way it connects. Oh man, if you know anatomy and you understand it and you're a coach, you might understand this a little bit better, but it was really good the way she explained it, because it's more of a stabilizer than an actual flexor, right? So again, more of this thing about the hip flexor and understanding how it really functions, and more specifically, the psoas muscle. And watch these two videos. You can actually, you don't even watch the whole thing, you just need to get like the big parts that I'm trying to explain. The big part I'm trying to explain is that the hip flexor, the psoas, is actually a posterior tilter, or assistant posterior tilt. It also, I think it also assists in external rotation too. So it's kind of weird. It's a bunch of little things there. I hope you're still stretching your hip flexors. I hope you're still stretching your ankles. But here's what I realized after this 7 days, the last video of the challenge, of the hip flexor challenge, is that stretching your hip flexors you still need to do on a regular basis. But that is not the most important thing for you to do. Of course, you still need to stretch your hip flexors because we sit so much, because we need to undo the things that we do. But the thing that's really more important is that we need to get our bodies moving in proper motor patterns. Because I was actually watching some videos from Stu McGill, and he was talking about how, man, there's just too much in my head and there's too much noise. And anyways, watch these videos. I'll have 3 videos for you to watch if you're really interested in getting more understanding about this, the psoas muscle. 2 on the psoas, specifically from this one lady, I don't know her name, and then the other lady, other guy, Fitness Seminars, and then the last one is a Stu McGill video. So check those videos out. If you don't know who Stu McGill is, you better know. Anyways, see you later. Talk to you soon. Bye.